of Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, and all these 100x projects, then pay attention because this will interest you. Presenting MetFi, a DeFi protocol for emerging projects within the metaverse and Web3 sector. MetFi's vision is to incubate the next unicorns by making strategic investments early before these projects are made public. All of this is happening through our DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization, where the community owns, decides, and determines the direction of MetFi. The protocol generates compound interest every 12 hours with an APY from 100% to 1000% per year. Familiarize yourself with our collection of NFTs and tokens that you can acquire through BUSD. All of the above operates through smart contracts on the blockchain. Welcome to the world of decentralization. Welcome to MetFi.
It has been a fantastic weekend again. It's happening so much, ladies and gentlemen. It's certainly happened so much. I hope you guys can see my screen here. And quick recap of the last weeks. I will also show you in the user interface in the app after about MetFi, what you actually can do with it when you treat it like it deserves. So what is MetFi then? We have discovered in the last 6 weeks, 7th week, I think, running right now, we have discovered that the more we learn about MetFi, the more excited you will become. This is a very, very clear indication, and how you treat it, you will also earn, and you will see that later on. First of all, I want to speak a little bit about, where we are, in what opportunity are we right now. I mean, you can't open a media without hearing about blockchains. It's up in the governments where they educate about it. And blockchain has been around for a while, Web 2, Google and all of these. And now something new is born. And I think this is really pushed by, the recession that is happening right now, inflation, the epidemic that was going on and so on. And people are spending more and more time at the computer, and metaverse is something that made the cover of Time. I think everyone on this call know what Time magazine is. And as it reads, the next digital era will change everything. And what does everything mean? It means everything. How we socialize, how we work, how we basically travel using the metaverse and so on. And Dubai is one of the places on the planet that really has understood it. As you can see here, it was recently announced that they are investing heavily, and they are expecting to have more than 40,000 virtual jobs. Okay, and this is an interesting strategy. I think you can find out more. Just Google it. Now, also, banks of different sizes are getting really into the game because they understand they will become obsolete. The system is old. It's changing. It's getting decentralized. You can see here, it's a picture of MetaMask. What is MetaMask? It is a Web3 application, ladies and gentlemen, and that's the future. Now, as I said before, you will discover, if you open your mind and you look at the short video that I will introduce to you now and play for you, you will put the pieces together. Now, I had 7 weeks on the journey with my partners, made more than $1 million in doing it without having a system, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we know what to teach you, okay? We know what steps you should take. After this call, make sure you get registered if you are not registered already. Why? Because time is the most precious thing. Don't you agree? Now, make sure to do the best of it and get your time right now with us. Let's take a look at the short video about what MetFi provides and what it is.
MetFi is a fully decentralized, community-driven platform committed to sustainable, long-term benefit where all parties win, fostering harmony and synergy between the platform, investors, influencers, and the community. MetFi is not a company. It has no corporate structure, no central governance. MetFi is a DAO. Once the MetFi project was deployed in May 2022, full ownership and authority in MetFi was irreversibly transferred to the MetFi community, with all actions wholly determined by voting. And MetFi is not just a new crypto or blockchain venture. MetFi disrupts the whole economic landscape, bringing genuine equality secured by blockchain technology that can't be manipulated or exploited. MetFi identifies high-potential metaverse and Web3 ventures to invest in and brings these opportunities to the community, projects that the world's top business leaders are jumping into. Through the MetFi DAO, countless people like Bob gain early, fair access to these world-changing ventures for the first time in history. With MetFi, there can be true economic democracy at last. What do banks, governments, fund managers, currencies, and social platforms all have in common? They're under centralized control. Blockchain technology allows genuine decentralization because major blockchains exist on thousands of distributed nodes, and all transactions have to be verified across that node network. But still, many blockchain projects are manipulated in other ways, again benefiting some parties while taking advantage of others. MetFi solves that problem through highly sophisticated smart contracts, which are mini programs written on the blockchain. These smart contracts ensure that MetFi's vision is implemented without manipulation through fully automated actions executed by those smart contracts which cannot be changed or reversed, even by the developers themselves. Let's get down to specifics. The MetFi ecosystem is built on the Binance Smart Chain. Its key components include NFTs, which are unique singular stores of digital information on blockchain. The MFI BEP20 token, which employs the eco-friendly proof-of-stake verification protocol. Proof-of-stake rewards individual token holders who contribute by staking their tokens, which is like putting assets in a fixed deposit account. The MetFier Rewards program offers many layers of benefit to the community as compensation for spreading the word and growing the project. MetFi NFTs are at the core of the MetFi ecosystem. MetFi NFTs are not just collectible assets like art. They store data on your MetFi interactions and progress, meaning that you build your NFT value as a collectible NFT with utility functions into a genuine digital asset that is tradable and fully owned by you. There are 10 tiers of MetFi NFTs. You can purchase NFTs up to whatever level you're comfortable with and upgrade at your convenience. Each MetFi NFT comes with a specific number of staked MFI tokens, starting at 10% of the NFT price. MetFi offers a guaranteed annual percentage yield, APY, on your staked MFI. The highest NFT level offers 1,000% APY on your staked MFI tokens. Your NFT is like your personal proxy in the MetFi ecosystem. It holds your staked tokens. It records your position in the MetFier Rewards program. It is the channel to receive rewards, and importantly, it determines your voting power in the DAO. The MFI token is carefully managed under advanced token economics protocols designed to efficiently manage supply and demand and ensure long-term benefits for the community. This has resulted in strong and steady growth in token value since it was launched. Along with the free MFI that you get with your NFT, you can purchase additional tokens to stake, increasing APY earnings. All central MetFi assets are held in the treasury, which is owned by the community and managed by voting. The MetFi treasury gives the community a stake in metaverse and Web3 projects with a high likelihood for long-term success, projects that very few people get early access to. As a MetFi NFT holder, you can enjoy as many as 5 income streams. Up to 1,000% APY on staked MFI tokens, offering ever-increasing compounding gains to your token balance. The Matrix Bonus. NFT 10 holders are qualified to earn in 10 matrices, 10 levels deep. The Matching Bonus. Qualified members earn as much as 50% on referred members' matrix bonuses. The Fast Start Bonus. Qualified members earn 10% on referred members' NFT purchase price. Token Staking Bonuses. You earn 10% of the value of any additional MFI tokens anyone in your matrix buys and stakes. And this does not take into account your share of potential long-term benefits from projects the Treasury invests in and incubates. All of these complex transactions are baked into code with 30 smart contracts interconnected to form one of the largest smart contract deployments in blockchain history. They're automated and executed in real time, immutable and non-manipulable. So what about Bob? He represents just one member in a dynamic community growing at lightning pace, empowered by cutting-edge technology designed to distribute authority, opportunity, and wealth in a truly democratic economy that aspires to be the world's #1 metaverse and Web3 incubator. Together, the global MetFier community gets a first-mover share in the next wave of tech unicorns before the world even knows about them, and in the process, be part of revolutionizing the future of global finance.
Exciting, isn't it? In my opinion, at least, it's extremely exciting. Just a repetition and briefly before we dive into the app, and I can show you how it works there, how you can use the tool in order to choose your NFT, what to expect if you want to build it actively. Yes, this opportunity is for everyone. It's for the ones that want to test it, be part of it, maybe capitalize on it for a while, and move on. It's also for the people like me that wants to build it big. Now, why should I trust it? It runs on the Binance Smart Chain, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't seen what Binance does, Binance is probably the biggest one on the planet right now for trading, cryptos. They have their own, Binance Smart Chain, 90 million members and so on. Now, we are the DAO. I say we because it's owned by you and me, the members. We are being audited right now. You can see here. It's currently at the 70% of being audited. And that means obviously when this CERTIC is banging the stamp on it, you can guess yourself if it's going up or down. Now, there is also an education system for everyone. If you want to find out more, you want to learn fast, this is for everyone. It's free. And you can also ask for exclusive training offered for free by MetFiers like you and me, accredited ones. So this is something for everyone. You get help. Yes, you do not need to have any kind, ladies and gentlemen, of prior knowledge about any of the industries. You get everything taught to you for free. Now, let's jump into the application. Why do I not say back office? Yes, because it isn't, ladies and gentlemen. It runs on a smart chain, the Binance Smart Chain, you can see. It has also, it runs through MetaMask, the DeFi wallet. You can use Connect Wallet and other ones. I prefer MetaMask myself. It holds all of your assets. It holds your NFT, you see up here. You can click on my account. You can see that everything has a token contract. It runs actually on 30 smart contracts, the whole system, as you saw in the short video. And yes, there are only, ladies and gentlemen, 6,251 MFIs staked by the members. What does that mean? Just to make it clear. It means that these MFIs are indirectly, I would say, owning the treasuries. These that gets invested into potential unicorns and so on. And the beautiful thing with it, ladies and gentlemen, you see here you have an ID. This is number 25 in the system. We were lucky to get in fast with my partners. And you can use the NFT contract even to import it to your mobile. And you can actually, yes, send it to anybody, the business, the whole business in itself. This is the cool thing, ladies and gentlemen. You see also your commission that you earned. You see on the left side here. This one has staked 19 MFIs. That means that basically deposited, to support the DAO, to support our DAO that is called MetFi. You see also that commissions has been paid $6,471,749. Now, beautiful in this short time. It was actually launched in the end of May, MetFi. And it has currently 19,082 NFTs in the system. Now, if you see this is a humpback, this is the highest NFT here. That means obviously then, ladies and gentlemen, that this one has 10 of the 19,082. If you have the level number 1, it represents 1 and so and so. Now, this is important for you to understand that these 6,251 MFIs and growing, as I said, represents ownership in these funds, and that they get invested then by voting, ladies and gentlemen. Look here. Your MFI stands not only in your NFT for Yeah, earnings, in BUSD from commissions, yes. Pure straight paid into your MetaMask. All of those 380,000 some in this account have been paid straight into MetaMask. No withdrawals, nothing. No, it runs on the smart chain. Now, every decision that is of importance is being voted on. You see here, Certic, I showed you the auditing. It was voted to do it. We have burned 100% of the DAOs. When they started the DAO, the founders, all of those tokens are burned. It was probably the biggest burn in smart contract and blockchain history. Now, also we will deploy additional liquidity to the excess. All this has been done. Now, you also have statistics. You can see here, order history, matrix, bonuses. I get back to them. But more importantly, look at this, guys. If I go in under the staking section, when you join this system, when you buy your NFT, you will get gifted 10% of the value of this NFT in MFI's tokens. And these tokens are representing then, as I said, it represents your share of the DAO in total, in all of the things. Commissions in the future is held by your NFT. Yes, you're getting accordingly distributed also. Yes, returns that comes from investments and so on. But look at this, guys. Only by 7 weeks here working the system, you see the next reward is 0.06458 MFIs. And this is automatic and it's connected to your, NFT. Look, and it's also the value then accordingly with the market up here. So this is pretty cool when you keep on growing a higher amount of MFI tokens and you have a higher APY, you see here, 1000% on the highest ones. You get obviously more every 12 hours also. It's accumulating. It's compounding. That's the beauty of it. And look at this, guys. You can go down under help. This is very important. You find all the marketing material here to read up on it. But as I said, you can go to MetFier.com also. It's more in structure there, maybe, step by step, easy to find. You have FAQs for every question that you might, want to know more about. And if that is not enough, I recommend the Telegram group here, as you see. There is also Twitter, Discord, the white paper to download, and so and so. Now, the most important part here, ladies and gentlemen, is when you get started. You sit now today, you listen into this. Oh, it sounds reasonable. Let's try it out. That was my reaction. Let's try it out and find out more. And that is the purpose of this call. I challenge you to find out more, but also get on board and support from now, day number 1. You can here, fill in exactly, how much do I want to, put in? Let's say I want to start with $10,000, dollars. This will tell you what is the best. You see here, NFT 2, what was that? It's a $300 here, you see in NFT. It puts the rest on top, staked, deposited to support the DAO, and you get then 200%, APY, annual percentage yield. It compounds in this rate. That means that you would get 2 MFIs, and you see here, it would take 9 days to, break even, but you would earn then in 1 year, 6 MFIs and a little bit on top. But is there a better way? Yes, there is. Let's take a look. For example, NST 5 is a good starter. You have a little bit longer break even, but look what you do in 2 years. 54.372 MFIs. That's pretty awesome if you think about it, that today the value is 4,781, don't you think? So here you have all the help to choose. Maybe somebody wants to go in with 100,000 if they are qualified and they have experience in crypto and maybe even affiliate systems and want to make money. And then you see, yes, look what happens. It's a little bit different numbers that we're talking about. Of course, then I would recommend most probably then come in, with at least a level 7 and you do even more money, you see. This is such a good tool. Now then, how should I start? It's very, very simple. When you start with MetFi, you contact the person that invited you and you get on board with a shrimp. You can do it in 2 ways, You can obviously, you can send the money to your friend, and he can, use the gift section here. Look, as simple as this. Press on a shrimp. You will send him then your wallet address here. He will paste it in and gift you. This is one of the good ways. And maybe then, ask him to stake on top. Say, I'm joining, but you stake on top another $10 US. You see? And you will get more than also MFIs. It's as simple as that. Or simply You, if you're part of the system already, you do the same. Use the gift NFT, as simple as that. Now, once you are aboard, I recommend then set your focus. There is a fish level that is very important. I recommend fish minimum, dolphin, even better for, if you're really serious with the business, shark, and so on. But this we will train you on tomorrow. Tomorrow at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, we will keep a launch training. How do you launch your business? We made with our partners in these weeks, maybe $1.2 million. There are people that made $10,000, $15,000 in the first 30 days, $100,000 and more. There is everything in this system. I can show you a good example. Take a look at this. This is one of the ones we sponsored. Take, for example, this. Look here. This is one of our Spanish leaders, he's already on $70,000. And look, not more than 1,698 NFTs, 708 members only. So this has no limit, ladies and gentlemen. Find out directly now how this works. Set your goal, because take a look at this, guys. We go down again to the help section. I use the commission calculator. Tomorrow we train on how to build. Today, get registered now, as soon as possible. Make sure to refer at least 12 direct persons. This is very simple. Always refer direct. You don't need to think how to build 12 members over the next 12 weeks or 12 days or 12 hours. And let's think now then that over the next, 12 months, you build the matrices. What is the matrix? 3 by 10. You will learn tomorrow more about that one also. Look, let's build it to 21% over the next 12 months. Look what you will earn. 343,000 in the shrimp matrix, the $100 matrix, 2,060,000 in matching bonus. Now, how do you qualify for matching bonus? Be on the call tomorrow to get that one set. And then you can keep on building. Maybe over the next 36 months, you build it 50% full. Okay? Then you see what happens. You set your goal. In that way, you would earn 164 millions. So, yes, the sky's the limit. You set your goal. You should contact the person that invited you to this call right now. And guys, look at this. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, there is a new call. Look at this. Tuesday, 26th of July. And what will we have? A launch training. Anything that you want to achieve, communicate it, be on this link. We will train you how to start your business, how to launch it properly so you can build fast. There are truly no limits. Do it now. And I see you on tomorrow's call. Make sure to go and check out MetFier, MetFier.com. You find a video there. You find some useful, tools, and click the button if you need coaching.